Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Karachi wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Masood, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. McDermott will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Misses everything. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Was quick onto that in the infield. And the chance goes begging. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Seifert in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Karachi are 2 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Wilcox coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Silk with a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Warner, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No, somehow it's missed everything. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Vince, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
stunning delivery.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The Sixers with a massive shout.
Minhas coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Stark has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good catch, out!
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Nabi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Into the 4th over, Karachi, 18 for 6.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away, beat square. Fine leg coming around.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Six runs out of there. Karachi 24 for 6.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a solid shot. Curran showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. Karachi 31 for 6. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, should be runs here. Off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nabi wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. power and precision in that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the ninth over. Karachi are now 63 for 6.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything.
End of the 10th over. Karachi are now 70.
Nandu coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. You just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No. Terrible shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss. Yang, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The Sixers will need to change their approach. Leaking runs, that'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Curran coming back into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, superb timing. Right out of the middle of the bat. Nicely played. Runs one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the 15th over. Karachi now on 102 for 6.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's going with pace.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Sixes with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Nandu back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Mohammed, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Everyone's gone up. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, nice catch, great reactions.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
That's a solid shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beautiful bowling.
Ali, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Yang, the spinner, coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible. Jeez, time that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And that's the end of the innings. Karachi have set a target of 131 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Get on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge, where's that going? Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
First over, the batting team are now 5 for none. Change of bowling and the right umpires coming into the attack.
Yes.
Got it away for 4, back could have point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure.
Left the wide delivery alone.
They'll get at least one here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Sixers, 17 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square. Teased the field all the way to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. And dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Over the Sixers, 29 for none.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bavuma doesn't offer a shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bavuma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it. Oh, what a chance. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. That's a solid shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Hamza is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far. Left alone by the batter.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Bavuma was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Smith, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Baba, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and looks to get into his work quickly.
Cuts that off well in the infield. chance. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. The Sixers are 66 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nicely played. Runs one. They'll get at least one here. He was quick onto that in the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, that just didn't stick. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sixers are 75 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Chance to run 2. Huge edge. Great commitment. That was a half chance there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 79 for 2.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a solid shot. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Straight drive. Mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
End of the over. The Sixers are now 82
Milne back on now.
Umpires coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Bubba with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Good return back from the deep.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here.
Bubba lets it go through to the keeper.
Shot, should be runs here. Milne showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Karachi need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Karachi goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Smith challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Nicely played. Runs one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Yes.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Into the 15th over. The Sixers are now 112 for 3.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Oh, superb timing. Yep. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and the thin put away. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Azam has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing. The next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
The 16th over. The batting team are now 121 for 3. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
massive outside edge. There'll be runs here. Everyone's gone up. Good return there, back from the deep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Just 2 to win.
Ended the 17th over. The batting team are now on 199 for 3. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.